Good afternoon. We're here at the 5th EHPA European Heat Pump Forum taking place in Milan, and I'm talking to Martin Forsén from the Swedish Heat Pump Association. Martin, welcome, and thank you for agreeing to do this interview. Can I start off by asking you, Swedish Heat Pump Association, well, it's right there in the name, but who are you and what are you working for?
Well, obviously we're the Heat Pump Association in Sweden. We've been operating for now 31 years. And we are organizing manufacturers and importers of heat pumps, also installers of heat pumps, and other companies with interest in the market in Sweden. All in all, we are roughly 660 members by now. So we are one of the largest heat pump associations in Europe in terms of members.
Martin, the Swedish market has obviously been well established for a long time now. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about the specificities of the Swedish market? Why do heat pumps enjoy such a success there?
Well, if you boil it down to just one simple fact, it's economy. It's a no-brainer for most households to install in a heat pump solution. The payback time is very short for specifically air-to-air heat pump installations, where if you install it in a house that it is heated by direct electricity heating. And Sweden, Norway and Finland are together with France, I'd say, the few countries in Europe that have a large portion of direct electricity heated houses altogether. Also, I'd say that we have had historically a fairly high oil price due to the fact that our politicians have introduced fairly high taxes on fossil fuel, in contrast to countries like the UK, which is really fighting fuel poverty, trying to keep the costs at a very low limit. But in this case, it has helped the heat pump market to develop because it certainly makes money to install a heat pump.
Excellent. And Martin, you're also very involved on the European level at EHPA. How can we sort of transport some of the success from Sweden to the European arena? What are sort of the key challenges we're facing in the years to come?
Well, of course, there are many things, and it's not easy to answer that question in a very short time. But if I would like to conclude it somehow, I would use the word confidence to bring and build up confidence for the technology, and that's throughout the whole value chain actually. Starting from the manufacturers, we have large boiler manufacturers active in Europe, continental Europe. They are still active both in the old fossil industry, but they certainly, most of them have, if not all of them, have one leg in the heat pump industry. But so far they put a little bit more weight on their old fossil industry, more than they do in the heat pump industry. And this is due to a lack of confidence in the new technology, we believe, to some extent. Also, we need to build up confidence among the installers. Looking at the stock of installers in the UK, for example, there are great numbers of fossil or gas boiler installers. They are there. There are only a very limited number of heat pump installers and competent heat pump installers. And why should these people go and try to learn this new technology? It's a high risk for them. They don't know about the margins in the market altogether. So we need to build up confidence among the installers, and then in the end perhaps it's even more important to build up confidence among the consumers that this technology really deliver a good and sound economy for them. It also delivers the comfort and reliability for their installations. And it doesn't end there. You need to build up confidence among the politicians and policymakers as well, that this technology really delivers the results that we are arguing for, that it reduces primary energy usage, reduces CO2 emissions, and also helps out in order to fulfill all our 2020 targets. And in addition to that, it has to be a reliable technology for all parts.
Are you confident then that heat pumps have a future in Europe, a growing future?
I am quite confident, and this event here in Milan, the 2 days that we've had discussions on it, I see a bright future for heat pumps, and we receive a lot of reports of the progress being made all over Europe. So I'm quite confident that we will be very successful for the future.